After you left Big Brother in 2019, you were involved in a ghastly accident.
Yes.
What happened?
In 2019, I had an accident. I was going to the airport. That's how I got this scar on my face. You know, when you grow up and all your life you've been that beautiful girl since I've been beautiful since I was 5. So when people say, "Oh, you're so pretty," I'm like, "Huh."
I know,
but just give me money because I've been pretty. And you know what?
When people say, Megan.
Exactly. And even when I was younger, they used to say, fine girl, they'll dash me money. I was growing up, fine girl, things got expensive. Fine girl, mechanic has jacked up the price. So I'm like, oh, it's like I need to reduce this. What's going on? Right. So yeah. Then I was on my way to the airport. I had a job here in Lagos. And then close to the airport, I had an accident.
Which state was this?
In Abuja.
Abuja, right.
And my life did change because I didn't know how I would live with a scar on my face. They rushed me to the hospital and student doctors did my stitch. And then, of course, it came up with a keloid. And for someone that is I'm very much into my aesthetics and my general look, it's on my face. Then there was lockdown. So I had all of COVID to wake up every day and see a scar on my face, put on the camera to shoot a video, and there's a scar under my lip. And it really did take me away from the cameras. I actually feel that's part of why I gave up. I was like, maybe I'm never going to act anymore. Because, you know, camera increases everything with like 10 pounds.
Everything, yeah.
So it's going to look so much bigger. And I don't know what to do about it. So I had to go through this whole process of accepting that this is my face. You know, the angles I was used to, I have to change. And just, you know, yeah, it's there. And interestingly, I think that's what the peace of the Lord did for me. Because I don't believe that I was able to overcome that level of fear or pain by myself. I think...
And it was the fear of what? The fear of having a scar.
On my face.
Yes.
It's not just a scar.
Right, but it's on your face. And that's because for most of your life, your identity had been this pretty...
face, if not for anything. Yeah. I had a beautiful face. They say I have brown eyes. They're the ones that tell me, oh my gosh, your eyes, they're natural, by the way. Yes. So I've had so many people fixated on my face, and now I have a scar on my face.
Right. So you talked about the peace of the Lord.
Yeah.
So how did you find peace with it?
I had to go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
And I had to do like a lot of inner work. I had to remind myself that, okay, this is Jara. The work is inside.
Stop it. Don't let me do my shekere again.
No,
don't let me do it again.
For real.
Right.
So I had to go inwards and like, okay, what do you have? What is it about you? So I had to start developing the things about me that made me me, aside from my physical beauty. Yes.
The real thing is inside. They're giving me Christ Embassy, babe. It's kind of thing that they tell them at Christ Embassy.
No, but it is.
But it is what it is, yes. But
that's what shines out. You know?
That's what shines out. You didn't really know this before. This thing was the thing that taught you about this.
I knew it, but the accident forced
you to
concentrate.
Yeah.
On, okay, this is me. What do I have?
Yeah. I
am bold. I am well-spoken. I am this, I am that. So I had to, okay, I like money. How do we make money? You know, I had to start looking inwards. I had to focus on my business. Okay, what else do I want to do?
When did you set up your business?
My first business, Prima Donna Beauty, I opened in 2019.
Okay.
Then a few years down the line, just shortly early this year, I set up a Fashion Addict, a clothing store.
Right.
And then Big Brother called. I'm like,
yes.
Why not?
What were you doing before the first Big Brother?
Okay, so then I used to work with a construction company.
Right.
I used to be like PR and liaison.
Okay.
So I've been a corporate girl.
Yeah.
So yes, I have this alter ego that loves showbiz and lights, camera, action, but deep down, I still want to be put together. And I believe you can be put together and still be in showbiz. I don't know what this generation is liking it to.
Yeah. So do you think that Big Brother now gave you the permission to be an entrepreneur?
I studied geology. The plan was to work in oil and gas, mobile, shell. Yeah, I've always pictured myself, pencil, skirt, koi shoes, you know, work, yeah. Then, of course, finished school in 2014, 2015, Buhari happened. then, you know, everybody had to go into the drawing board. That's, you know, that was what gave rise to, oh, I'm a makeup artist. Oh, no, I'm a content creator. I'm this, I'm that. Everybody has to start hustling because the jobs were no longer there. Those companies were downsizing.
Yeah,
and
things were just changing all over the place. Yeah.